Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today it's December 7th and it's a 7-year-old from the Scotch Malt Whisky Society calendar. It's a 7-year-old Tomintoul. This one is called Maturity is More Than a Number. So, best guess is that it will taste more matured than it is. So, only one way to find out. Bottled at 64.8%, quite high, but still quite a bit lower than the massively insane mouth bleeding one that I had, the old malt that I had yesterday. It nearly killed me, and I went numb in my mouth almost all the way until right now. So hopefully this one will be a little easier on me. Details on the screen right here. All right, here we are. Light brown color. I thought the details said ex-bourbon hogshead. Did somebody put sherry in that cask? Well, let's see. Somebody did put sherry in that cask. The classic sherry notes of leather and dried fruits, dates and raisins. Light furniture polish, toffee, a little bit of honey and vanilla. There's some lightly roasted chestnuts. A little bit of dried herbs. A little bit of custard and marshmallows. And just a vague hint of spearmint. Quite nice. It's light, but all the classic notes. Let's see how it tastes. Alcohol burn is quite strong, but I'm also really sensitive in my mouth from yesterday. That was crazy. This is a lot more manageable. Still, good bite, as I said. It's warming up fast. It's not very sweet. On the other hand, there's quite a lot of bitter notes. There's some oaky bitterness. There's some freshly cut grass with the bitter juice. There is some toffee notes. And a bit of candied green apples. Very light spearmint. But really this grassy juice is the main one here. Here in the second chew it gets drier and gets more of an oily texture. some more flavors to the mix here. Some leather. Some pickled ginger. Some banana skin and very ripe apple. A bit of apple brandy. A very light note of bitter grape skins. Burnt caramel. Overall, not bad. But also not great. Last one. Third one here has a bit more burn on the tongue. It's also drier, but it's also a little sweeter, a little juicier. Normally it goes the other way. Normally it gets more dry, more bitter and these things, but right here, I mean, I could have sworn this was a bourbon. It really has that, has those spicy notes, all the wood spices and that light bitterness and that sweetness, sort of a sour mash sweetness. Sweet, sour, spicy. I tell you, I've had bourbons that tasted like this. And strangely enough, they're also usually 6-7 years old. On the finish, you're left with wood spices, toffee, apple brandy, banana skins, and that's about it. Feels long and nice. Finish is definitely better. Simple, but very nice. So, all right, rating this guy. The nose, it's an average nose. It's an 83. Taste-wise, it's a little bit of a roller coaster. And seeing that I rate them as they're bottled and don't add water, this was a bit aggressive. So, taste, 82. But finish is a lot better, and actually the finish that you're left with is really, really nice. That's an 89. So, my horrible math skills here. 85 average. All right. Thank you so much for checking in. I hope I'll see you tomorrow again. I'll be here. Until then, cheers.